You just got cleared for team. The big things we want to establish right off the bat, it's just different in the level that it's just more complicated, meaning there's a lot more details you're going to have to process as you're going through this workout. So you'll notice it's the same basic structure: antagonist pairings, push-pull pairings like A1, A2. You'll notice there's tempo, you'll notice there's set reps. And these are all things that we should be familiar from our first class with strength. But as we transition to team, you'll notice there's just a lot more details you have to process and go through as you're going through the workout. We're not expecting you to understand this fully right off the bat, and that's why we have coaches there, and that's why we have other people at your rack to help you guide you along. The biggest thing though is get familiar with what you're doing, ask a lot of questions, be very pragmatic, slow play that development. We don't have to go out week one and set world records. We just need to get familiar with what we're doing, execute on what we're doing, and then you'll find that's going to be enough stimulus in itself just from the novelty to actually get a great workout. And then as we get further along in that training cycle, whether it's week one for you going into week 4, or hey, I'm just going to try this out, see how I do, we can build off of that. But we need that first foundational step of knowing what we're doing and how we can execute this to really get the full value from it. So now we're into an intensification block, meaning that the reps are going down, the weight goes up. In this month's protocol, we're going to use an advanced German volume training protocol, meaning that we're going to do 10 sets of 5 reps of 2 exercises that are antagonist pairings. So for example, I might do A1 of a lower body push. We pair that up with an upper body pull. It's going to be 20 total sets in the A series. So as we go through this, a coach is going to actually guide you through that, so you make sure 1, you get all your sets, and then 2, we get adequate rest between A2 and back to A1. So we're going to accumulate 20 total sets, 10 of A1, 10 of A2, throughout that first workout all the way through to practice 3. You'll notice too, there's going to be a tempo on there as well. We're going to utilize a 4-0-X-0 tempo. So it's going to be 4 count down, no pause on the bottom, explode on the way up, no pause at the top, and just going right back into it. With that number of 5, we want that weight to increase. So if you're thinking from a rep max kind of continuum, it's going to get upwards of 75, 80, 85, almost up to 87% of whatever your rep max is, so we can really push that intensity up higher and higher and higher. So AGVT, or Advanced German Volume Training, 10 sets of 5, 2 exercises paired up, 4-0-X-0 tempo. It's just about good old-fashioned hard work.